So I started playing tennis in high school and had lived in the Woodlands several years when one of my friends asked me if I wanted to start taking some tennis lessons with her. So I hadn't played since high school, so it had been many, many years. But I started taking tennis lessons and getting back into tennis. And then a new person moved into my neighborhood. Her name is Lisa, and she became a very close friend of mine, and I got her to start playing some tennis. So Lisa and I we got a group together to do a drill with Ben Philippos, and there were 6 of us in the drill, and we started talking about the idea of a team. We were all very nervous about that because none of us had played league tennis, and ultimately after a year or so of drilling, we found more friends that were interested, and we started 40 Love at that time. So when we decided to start the Jackrabbit team, we had a bit of a variety of level of player. Jackrabbit asked us to rate our players, which we did as best as we could, and based on our ratings they put us in D. We were kind of excited by that because we kind of wanted to start at the bottom and see how we could do. So they don't even have a Jackrabbit D anymore, so that's been a few years, but we started in D. And that very first season, we did have much success, and I guess we won so handily that they jumped us a couple of levels. They had us jump 1 level. And so since then, we've just about every other season, if not every season, just won first or second and moved up. We just had a great group of girls, and so we've been fortunate to be successful. And it's made it all that much more fun to have that together, to move up, to start at the beginning, and know that we've accomplished what we have as a team. When Lisa and I decided to start the team, we always knew that I would be the captain and that she would be the co-captain because we had the perfect arrangement. I am more organized. I'm happy to prepare lineups, talk to captains, do that kind of thing. And she is very hospitality oriented, organized as well. But anyway, it worked out perfectly. We really share the duties, and she does all of the hospitality, purchases the balls, pays the court for the courts. So truly, my job is not the huge captain job that I think some people have, because she and I definitely have a partnership. But I've really enjoyed being the captain. I like the strategy. I like putting together the lineups each week and hoping to situate my team to get the most points. And I've enjoyed, too, talking with many players on our team each week, consulting with them about whether they think that I've come up with a good lineup. They've changed it sometimes. So I'd like to think of our team as a bit of a democracy. We do all have a bit of a say, and it's been successful that way. We chose to play Jackrabbit versus North Country because it just worked better on Fridays for us. Honestly, it was pretty much that simple. We had some girls that worked, and with the North Country Tuesday, Thursday alternating, that was just a little tricky, not knowing exactly, you know, your season can change from, your day can change from season to season, and we didn't like that as much. Plus, it's just really fun to play on Fridays. It's the last day of the week. It's an exciting day of the week going into the weekend, and so we enjoy tennis on Friday morning, maybe a lunch together or whatever, and it's just a fun way to end the week.